So you want to learn Facebook affiliate marketing strategies? Well, in this video, I'm going to be showing you my exact blueprint on what I use to get results with Facebook marketing, all right? So if you want to learn my step-by-step blueprint, definitely stick with me throughout the rest of this video. And with that being said, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Also, tick that bell icon if you want to learn how to build a long, sustainable business that will eventually give you the freedom you deserve. All right, so with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and minimize my camera, show you guys the results, because I like to start off with the results so you know that the person that's actually showing you how to do this can actually generate an income online. Okay, so let me go ahead and minimize my camera. All right, so now you can see that we're inside of my Stripe account, at least one of my Stripe accounts, and then you can see here there's $697 in gross, and you can see there's $661 net. Now this is for the month of May. Okay, now if I was to tail back and I went to the month of April, let's start with April 1st, and then we're going to click on April 30th. Let me tail back here. All right, so you can see here for the month of April, right, we did 200 in sales and 189. But if we were to scroll up here, you can see that $94.80 is going to be paid to me by June 1st. Now, at the time that I'm recording this, it's May 30th, so I should be receiving that soon, okay? Now, that's what's coming. Those are the results that I've generated so far with this particular income stream, which is great. But how is it that I actually generated that income? Let's actually get to that. Let's get the results out of the way right now. And let's go over here to my Facebook page, okay? So now, what I'm going to do is I'm not only going to show you like what you need to do, but I'm going to show you where to get the stuff from. All right, so the first thing you see when you come to my page is my Facebook cover. It's something that stands out. And what you want to do is you actually want to have a professional looking Facebook cover, because when these people are coming to your profile, you want to instantly change their state. That is your goal. You want to instantly change their state. So if a person is going right and they see one of my posts in the news feed that they really resonate with, then they go over to my page, the first thing that they're going to see is that Facebook cover. So where do you actually get a Facebook cover from? So if you go over here to Fiverr.com, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to make it easy for you, right? And you can go and do your research and find other people to do your cover, but I've used the same person each and every time that I've done it, okay? So I'm going to give you the actual person who I use. Okay, so if I go here to orders, and then I'm gonna go to this one first, right? Because this was the first time that I used him, and then this is what he did for me the first time, which I still have that cover, and from time to time I switch it up, right? Because just like any brand, they change the way things look. They never keep the exact same look. So this was the one. Let me go ahead and click on that for you. All right, so this is what he did for me the first time, right? This still looks professional, and their state change. Because if you look at this, right, this is what most people want to experience, this type of lifestyle. So when people look at that and then they see my visual, right, that's the branding for myself, right? So you got to think of it like that. And you always want to have more than one of these, right? I'm going to show you the other one, which is basically the one that you see right here. So this was the initial one, and this is the one that I have right now. Like I said, I change them up from time to time, and I'm actually thinking about getting another one made. So that's literally step one. Get your branding done. Okay, I just gave you the exact person that I use. His name is Height Link. Let me go back. All right, so you can see his name is Height Link. Okay, you can go check him out. He's pretty good at what he does. All right, and he's a level 2 seller, so he has a little bit more experience. So now, after we get your Facebook cover, you want to go ahead and take you a picture, right? Get a decent picture to where you're smiling, right? And none of this stuff right here, right? Or don't be too serious, right? You want to be welcoming. So when people see you, they feel like, oh, I could probably actually reach out and talk to this person. This is actually somebody I could do business with, right? So you got to think of it like that. First thing was cover. Second thing is getting a profile picture where you're actually smiling. You can see if I click on this, you're going to see that I'm actually smiling, right? I'm smiling. I'm by my car, right? I'm right in front of my yard, and it's a decent picture, right? It's not the most professional, right? And you don't have to go put on a suit or anything like that, right? You could just have a nice picture of yourself smiling. Step number 2, okay? Now, the next thing is, who are you and what do you stand for? Like, what should people be looking forward to you doing for them? So if you look right here in the intro, it says, I help entrepreneurs turn their video views into paying customers using YouTube. That's what I do. It's very clear. So anybody who, resonates with any post and they've never seen me before and they come to my page, boom, they see my branding, they see my picture here, they see what I can do for them. And then last but not least, they can actually follow me if they want to follow me, which has been working because you can see I have 956 people that actually hit the follow button. Okay, so that's literally what I call the Facebook business card. That's the first thing when it comes to Facebook marketing that you want to focus in on, right? Getting like really clear on what it is that you do for people. Okay, so that's the Facebook business card. Now, let's get into the actual content. What type of content should you be posting in the affiliate marketing, or if you're even if you're doing network marketing, right? It's pretty much all the same concept. What it really comes down to is proper attraction marketing. So if I go down here, right, I'm gonna just kind of take you guys through some of the posts that I do. Okay, so this right here is marketing advice. YouTube tip: never press record unless you have done proper keyword research. Now you can see that pulled about 24, 25 people to it. Nothing crazy, right? But that was a marketing tip. Now if we continuously go down, boom, this is me kind of giving people into my life. Today makes exactly 30 days with no caffeine, right? And I'm still full of life and energy. So now I'm giving people into me. Now, if I continuously go down, you can see, boom, I'm showing people what it is that I cook, for me and my family. So it's me giving them into my life again. So now people are engaging. So you can see 17 interactions right there, 11 comments. Right? Instant gratification doesn't work in business. It actually requires an instant effort, right? So it's me talking to my target audience, right? That's you literally, what is really called is speaking to the listening. That's what my millionaire mentor talks about all the time. Speaking to the listening, because the people who fall in your target market, those are the people that you're going to attract if you're actually putting out posts that are going to just snatch them in, right? And that's your goal. All right, so let's kind of go down a few. I'm not going to go down all of my posts, but I just kind of want you to see the concept. Okay, so always remember to produce more content than you consume. Boom, I know who I'm talking to. That's 43 interactions right there. And then, do you believe in donating to charity? So this right here is powerful as well. And you'll get a lot of people engaging when you're actually asking questions. So here we go. Do you believe in donating to charities? If so, which ones? So boom, we had 63 comments, and the comments are literally still coming in. Like, I haven't even gotten back to everybody. And that part is key. You want to make sure you're actually going ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, like right in the comments. You don't want to leave a comment there. Of course, you can go back and make the comments, and the algorithm is going to continuously push your post, which is powerful. So when you first start getting comments on your post, do about 2 at a time, right? And then as you're doing them, once you see some more start to come in, let some time go by, go ahead and comment back on them, because that's what's going to allow you to continuously have your posts rolling into the algorithm. All right, so let's go down probably a few more posts. So now I post results, okay? So I had a $100 day on the 23rd, right? And then I just said, hey, the only way to have results is to continuously show up and keep doing 2 things: serving and taking massive action, right? And then I follow that formula. What it really is results, value, and lifestyle, okay? Results, value, and lifestyle. So I share the results, I show them into my life, right? And I provide them value, such as the tips that I just showed you. So if you follow that formula in itself, I'm telling you, what's going to happen is you're going to start to attract the right type of people to you. Okay, so that's pretty much the Facebook formula. Okay, now another thing you want to do is Facebook Lives. Now I know some of you probably watching this and you're probably like, I don't know about getting on that camera, Rakeem. Well, I'm telling you, when it comes to like moving forward, like in affiliate marketing, in network marketing, whatever it is that you're doing, you're gonna have to get on that video. You just gotta face your fears. Like you gotta be willing to say, hey, I'm going after my dream, and ain't nobody gonna stop me, right? But you gotta break past the fear of getting on the camera, because I'm telling you, Facebook Lives are extremely powerful. And I'll just give you a quick story real quick. So I went to an event in Vegas. I want to say it was about maybe 2 years ago. Maybe I think about 2 years ago at this point. And I was doing so much Facebook Lives at one point. I think it was 2018. Yeah, so it was 2018. I was doing so much Facebook Lives. It even got to a point where I was doing 2 in a day, sometimes even 3 Facebook Lives in a day. And people continuously saw me. And some of the people who I had in my Facebook world, some of those people were actually at the event. And do you know that some of the people were referring to me, oh, that was the dude I saw on Facebook Live. Right? They didn't really necessarily know my name, but they knew because they had seen me on Facebook Live. So the power of Facebook Live, it's crazy. But you got to get past looking in the camera, right? Because one thing you got to realize, and I know I don't want to get too far off topic, but this is important. The thing you got to realize is that when you're recording, you're in the room by yourself. Right now, yes, my kids are upstairs, but I'm here by myself, so there's nothing to be afraid of. Now, the thing that people have a fear on is actually what people are going to think when they actually put the video out. Don't care about that. Care about going after your dreams. Care about going after your dreams. Care about providing for your family. Care about providing for your kids. When you think about it like that, it's completely different, right? So you have to be willing to put your head down, forget all the fears that you have, and get out there and start marketing, right? Get yourself a mentor, somebody who actually knows what they're doing, and whatever strategy you want to use. In this video, I'm just talking to you about Facebook marketing, because literally, I literally did multiple 5 figures using this along with YouTube, which is powerful. And sometimes I literally have to pinch myself, because I'll tell you, even though I was putting in the work, there were times where I didn't feel like, I didn't really feel like I was really getting the results that I really wanted, right? And it was a struggle. But a lot of times what you have to do is you just have to put your head down, forget everything else, put the blinders on, and just go after your dreams, okay? So the formula, kind of get back into the formula. I know I just want to kind of give you a little bit of motivation there, because sometimes that's what's needed, all right? So here we go. So I broke down the Facebook business card on what you need to have first. I also took you over here to get yourself some branding, right? Because that's going to be important. All right. So that's the Facebook business card, the content formula, and then the breaking past your fears. Okay. Literally breaking past your fears is going to be the biggest thing of all. Right? Yes, you're going to get the branding. Yes, you're going to get everything. But now let's talk about the conversation piece. So what happens when you start to put out, content, and you have, your engagement is starting to go up, right? You're getting 20, 30, 40, 50 likes. Do you just just see all those likes, and then you're just like, oh, I'm getting all these likes, right? It's great. But it doesn't correspond to making money. The only way that it corresponds to making money is if you're actually having conversations with the people that are actually on the post, right? And I don't mean when you go to the post, you just want to reach out to these people and start pitching them on your business. Matter of fact, you shouldn't be talking about a business, about a product. You shouldn't be talking about a company. None of that. The only thing you want to focus on when you're talking to these people is them. What is their problem? What are they dealing with? Right? How's their family? What do they do, in their time off? Like you want to find those things out, because that's what's going to allow you to really build a solid relationship with these people. And once you start to figure out what their problems are, and you actually get that relationship going, the thing that's going to happen, they're going to start to reveal some of the problems. And that's where your ears perk up. right? That's where your ears perk up. And then now you are a person who has something that they need, right? In most cases, they may not even have a problem, but it's up to you to try to figure out if they do. If they don't, that's fine, right? Not everybody's going to say yes to your opportunity. Not everybody's going to buy your product, but you have to be willing to accept that. And if they don't, hey, let me give you something to release all the pressure. One thing that I always say, if a person tells me no, I say, cool, what you got planned for the weekend? Because instantly that right there just removes all the pressure off of me. Right? It's just like somebody saying, do you like steamed broccoli? And then I say and I say no to them. Right? If they say, cool, what you got planned for the weekend? Immediately the pressure is gone. And that's just a little tip that I use, right? That's why, to be completely honest with you, I don't really deal with rejection because I use that so much. Cool, what you got planned for the weekend? Boom, I'm on the next subject. Right? So that's something that you could actually use for you. Now let's kind of go deeper into the conversation. Like what do I really talk about? So number one, if somebody's reaching out to me for like a business post, let me actually show you a post that I did that was more businessy, something to get people to reach out to me. So let's see if I can find this post real quick. Let's see. I know one should be coming up here soon because I know I did it rather recently. Okay, nothing there. Okay, I guess it's been a while since I've actually did a business post. Okay, so here we go. Want to discover how to generate unlimited free leads and sales with zero ads spent? Drop webinar link below. Okay, so this was actually somebody who actually showed up. This is actually one of my partners. And then this was another person who basically was saying, hey, I want more information, and I know her as well. Now, I think I did another business post because I want to show you, what you would actually do versus if the people are just showing up on your regular post. So if we go, I'm just looking for that business post. I guess it's been a while. All right, so, okay, so here we go. Who here wants to learn a super cool strategy that generated $165,000 in profit in a 30-day period with no paid ads, right? So this is a business post on me actually wanting people to reach out. So you can see from this post, we actually got some engagement going on. So you can see 42 comments on a business post, 31 interactions. So if we go here, I do, and I'm a hustler. I'm in a real term, in a real term. So if you truly have a way, make some real money, I'm down to hear you out, right? Interested. Another person, right? I don't know what that was. I think that was actually a hater, to be completely honest. And then here, what's up, right? This person's asking, what's up? This is actually another one of my partners. I guess this person was still hating. And then here you got interested, and then I'm down to here, fools, another hater. And then send info, please. Sure. And then you can see here, info, please. So we got a bunch of people reaching out. So what I do when I reach out to these people, the first question that I ask them is, I say, so tell me, what has you looking for more income right now? Because I'm trying to figure out, why do they need the income? Because that's going to be important, if they decide to lock arms with me. I need to know why. Like, why are you doing this? Are you doing this to pay for your kid's school? Like, what are you doing this for? That's like literally one of the first questions that I ask them. And then when a person tells me, oh, okay, that's what they're doing it for, the next thing I want to know is, what is your vision and how much money do you want to make per month? Right? What's your vision? Because I want to hold on to your vision. And how much money do you actually want to make? Because if I understand that, then I could say to you, okay, so, what level of income are you accustomed to making right now? Right? What are you currently making? Because you just told me your vision, and you also just told me how much money you want to make. Now I need to know where you are. So this is where you want to go, but now I need to know where you're currently at. So if a person says, okay, I want to make $10,000 per month, and then I say, oh, okay, cool. Right? So what level of income are you at right now? So I'm bringing them back down to their level, the reality. Okay. And then from there, I'm pretty much going into, okay, so what would that $10,000 per month actually do for you? What would it do for you? right? Because at that point, I'm digging deeper. I'm really getting into the real reason you're actually going to be starting this business or why you're going to need this product. You see what I mean? It's about understanding understanding the people. Like there's literally been times where I've never talked about a company, I've never talked about a product or any of that stuff, any companies. I just talked specifically about the person and people were joining in the business. That right there is powerful, to not talk about any of that. And I'll tell you, sometimes people don't even believe me. I've actually showed, some of my teammates like like full out conversations where I didn't talk about any of that stuff. It was just me focusing on the person, because the person is who is important, right? This is a people's business. Any business that you're in, it all involves people, because the people have to spend the money. So when you get good at people, that's when you'll start to make a lot more money, because now you're focusing on what is really about. Okay, so that's pretty much my conversation piece. I've laid out the Facebook business card for you. I've talked about the formula, and don't forget the Fiverr, right? Mr. Height link. Go ahead and check him out. Get your branding done. Get all that stuff done, because I'm telling you, once you set this up, when people come to your page, they're gonna see you as somebody who's pro. Right? You're going to look pro to them, but they can see you got your branding. They see you smiling. They see you putting out valuable content. They see you doing Facebook Lives. They're going to instantly see you as an authority, somebody who's a leader, who people follow. And that's what you want, because that's truly going to grow your business. But you can't hide behind a computer. You got to get out there and put your head down and go. Okay, so hopefully you got some value from this video, and if you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Also drop me a comment down below letting me know if this was helpful or valuable. And if you want to learn my #1 recommended way to earn online, definitely hit that first link down below in the description. All right, so with that being said, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Peace.